Order City Council regular session, August 5th, 2019 at 6 p.m. at the City Municipal Building. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You have to take the roll call, please.
Alderpersons Goodhue.
Here.
Klum.
Here.
Robinson.
Here.
Scott.
Here.
Wade.
Yes.
Hanson
Here.
has been excused. Mayor Panaleo.
Here.
Street Superintendent Barry.
Here.
Police Commander Schley.
Here.
Approval or correction of minutes for the meeting held July 15th, 2019, regular session.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes for the meeting held on July 15th, 2019, regular session.
Okay, and Janet, take the vote, please.
Can we have a second?
I'll
I'll
second
second it.
I thought I missed
No, I missed something.
something.
Okay, go ahead and take the vote, please.
Goodhue.
Yes.
Klum.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Scott.
Yes.
Wade.
Yes.
Okay, petitions and communications, citizen comment. Discussion on any topic brought before the council during petitions and communications. We have anything?
I was wondering when are we going to, because of those flower
Flower pots?
pots that are empty and things, can we get those taken out?
Yeah, they will
earlier?
be. Bob's gonna be
Tomorrow
on
morning.
it.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah,
Okay.
they had to pick up brush today from the
Okay.
last storm
Yeah.
and there was, yeah.
That's,
It's
the
just-
guys are picking them up first thing tomorrow morning.
It's just the
Yep.
only thing that I was seeing was people were gonna start throwing stuff in it.
Yep,
Like-
no,
like
that's, the guys are doing that tomorrow morning.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, report of standing committees. First, Goodhue with the fire district.
We met July 11th. The fire district received a new washer, which will be paid for by a grant, and a dryer is ordered. We renewed the fire station insurance policy, voted to go ahead with the Mavis mutual aid box alarm system agreement, and the new fire station grand opening will be held this fall.
Okay, and I believe like the dryer is being paid for by the fundraiser.
Okay.
So everyone that participated in the fundraiser back in October, you're making it possible for the fire department to get their dryer. So good, thank you again. And you again, Goodhue for finance.
Two of our office staff received scholarships to attend a Perks conference in August. Commander Schley received a $4,000 grant from the Wisconsin DOT to be used for squad equipment. The purchase of a, I had this right, DO analyzer for the Public Works was approved, and also a haul truck was approved. There was a tablet purchase approved and a data package for this, for the Public Works and the GIS system. I guess that's all I had.
Okay. And anything from you, Cindy, for zoning and appeals?
Yeah, Quick Trip is gonna be adding on an addition, a larger kitchen, a cooler, and I think ladies' bathrooms this fall through the winter.
Very nice. And that's going to be a great asset to the community. Okay, so report from the city officers. I just have a couple quick things. August the 16th is the deadline for Stuff the Bus, which is bringing school supplies, helping kids out, starting school. And the city building here is one of the drop-off sites. So if you have any notebooks or backpacks or crayons, scissors, anything that you can give to help the kids out, we'll be more than happy to put it in our box. And then they will be picking that up then. Do they pick it up right on the 16th? Yes, they'll pick it up on the 16th. Also, on the 24th, we're going to be having Band-Aid benefit. And just want to let everyone know ahead of time that we will be closing down Goggin Street. That will occur after the post office closes, and that will take up the alleyway also. So if you are used to taking the alleyway behind the bakery, don't do it on the 24th, find yourself at a dead end. And we are looking forward to having live music there, so hopefully the community will be involved in that. And marking your calendar for something in the future, and we'll give you more details on it, but September the 17th from 4 to 6 o'clock at the Burt Morris Park. This would be for preschool kids through 4th grade, and we're going to be painting rocks. So come and paint rocks, and we're gonna have a little food there for you, and just a fun time for the kids.
What was
We'll give you
the
more-
time?
4 to 6 o'clock. And if anyone wants to volunteer and help too, obviously, we'd be more than happy to have you be part of that.
What was the date?
That will be on September the 17th. And we're doing that in conjunction with Head Start, so it'll be a city affair, and Head Start will be painting the rocks together. So all the kids in the community are welcome to attend. Okay, so for new business, introduce, adopt ordinance 09-2019, amending.
Oh, dates, Lisa.
Oh, geez. Sorry, I
Keep
didn't.
going. Keep going.
Does it look like I'm in a hurry? Okay, I'm sorry. Officer Sly. I forgot to put my check marks, that's my mistake.
So in July, during the month of July, I attended the City Council various committee meetings, including Brookfield County. I also attended the FirstNet meeting up in Rome. What FirstNet is, it's a federal funded cellular system that's going to be nationwide. It's going to be for first responders, and basically it's a tier system where like law enforcement, fire departments are first, and it gets pushed out even to like public works, stuff like that. So if there's a natural disaster or something happens and say cell service goes down, they can actually bring a trailer in. We'd be able to have cell service. Nobody else may, but I would. Like I have a FirstNet phone for my personal phone. So if there's something going on where the cell system is clogged, it could basically push me through and open a band for me, and I would have cell service where nobody else may not. So it's something for the natural disaster, something we can actually get in, and we can push phone numbers up to make sure that they're operational and can be used in case of emergency or crisis. Also, Mayor Pantaleo and I attended a meeting from municipal court in Westfield to gather information about possibly going into municipal court versus going to the circuit court. We'll also be talking with Chief Lowry about potential of joining with Rome and maybe making it Adams County municipal court versus going over to Westfield. What that would do is bring us more money back into the city versus what goes on, fees go to the state, to the county. Also, Officer Kirsten attended the Gunderson Mountain picnic last Thursday on the 26th. And for calls for service, we had 131 calls for service. We issued 30 citations at 10 in the mornings, and we had 2 of the IRS. For activities announcements, as many of you may know, back on the 25th and 26th, we had the Big Boy steam engine come through, where we worked security and traffic detail for that. It was a very long, hot day for everyone involved. I would like to thank the Adams County Sheriff's Department for helping out. Kind of got thrown together last minute because it got bigger than we expected, and they helped out and were very helpful and needed for traffic control, and also with Rome also for coming down and helping us on some of the security stuff. And we did actually receive some compliments from the special agents there that this is the most control they've had since they've been doing this, because normally people like are on the train or right next to the train, and actually when they're leaving town, there's actually agents that have to run in front and push people off the tracks because people won't get off the tracks for this train coming through. Also, we did get a grant to get a ticket, something called the non-equipment grant. That'll be used to buy a light bar, a radar, new radar for the new squad, and a printer, a thermal printer for the squad. On the 29th, we had patrol officer interviews. We interviewed 9 applicants, and currently Officer Reimer is doing background investigations on our top candidates. She'll be finishing up on one tomorrow, and hopefully make a recommendation personnel on Wednesday for get our full-time spot. That's about it.
Yes, and thank you very much for all of your assistance with Big Boy. That was an amazing opportunity for our community.
Long day.
It was a long day, but it was great. There were a lot of happy people. Okay, and Bob, for Public Works update?
I'm gonna just
add a little bit about Big Boy. I was surprised you didn't mention that.
Well, I have to leave something for you guys to talk about.
We assisted the Tuesday before, Public Works Department was setting a lot of the barricades, fences and stuff up. The guys did an awesome job trying to, in a very short period of time, figure out where, how, and all the logistics. Things got changed at least 3 different times on that Tuesday. From what I hear, I
And
was
on the Wednesday as well.
on Wednesday morning. I was off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but from what I understand and talking with the guys, talking to Scott, talking with the mayor, things fell into place very well on Wednesday, and like Scott said and the mayor was telling me, we got a big kudos from the railroad on the way everything was handled here in town. So all in all, from what I understand, it turned out to be a fantastic
I'd
event.
like to
So-
say thanks to you guys too, because they went to work changing the fly, and
Exactly. You know,
all of
that,
a sudden the
that,
tanker's truck showed up that we had no idea was coming.
Yeah.
At 9 o'clock in the morning, it's like, why are you in my area where the public's gonna be standing, like, oh, you're
Yeah.
the train, it's like, oh, that's good to know.
you know, and where we thought we were gonna have to fill it up with water wound up not happening, so they had to run, 2,000 feet of fire hose to get from the one hydrant. So all in all, everything fell into place pretty good, so. That's that on that. ATV signs, most all of them are put up. The county today put the signs up on the highway. The only signs we have yet to put up to figure out where they're going is like on Lincoln Street and June Street, where you come up to an intersection on Main Street where you can't pull across, so we're trying to figure out the best way to put those signs up. But ATV signs are pretty much all up.
Except for Highway 13 is not open yet, right?
Yeah, they are. County put them up today.
They got them up today,
The county
okay.
put them up today. I drove down just to check and see before I called the county to find out when they were gonna, and as I was heading across the track, there was the truck finishing them up, so.
Do you have a guess when the roads will be opened to the ATVs and the UTVs?
Say that again?
Do you, when they will be open?
They are open.
Oh, okay, they're open.
Now that the signs are up. They're open.
And on Railroad too?
Already, so.
Yep.
And on Railroad too?
Officer Kirsten drove his Thorpe today, so.
From what I understand, Friendship is gonna be getting theirs signed. Bubba helped them figure out where they were gonna get their signs from. I actually got them the name of the company we got ours from, because where they were initially going, they were 4 times the cost of what we
Yes.
paid. So I got Bob down in the village, the company we got them from, where he's gonna save a bunch of money. Town of Adams is getting closer. They've approved it all, but they said they weren't gonna buy signs, so the ATV clubs are coming together to get Town of Adams signed, so that pretty soon here, you're gonna be able to get a pretty good area with ATVs, so. This weekend was the big Chicks baseball tournament in the park. They had a lot of people there. They had 44 teams this year, which was up from 32 last year. From what I've been able to tell, everything went off without a hitch. They did a fantastic job cleaning up after themselves. We had a dumpster over there for them, but everything went real smooth, it sounds like, so. Brush pickup was today. We had a lot of brush. I sent all 4 guys out, they got it all done today. We're gonna be doing some more pothole patching out on State Street where we've had the road closed. We'll see what we get for rain tonight. Hopefully tomorrow they can get some more of the potholes filled and get that open back up fairly soon. So, Kenwood subdivision project keeps getting pushed off. Last I heard, they're supposed to be coming in next week to actually finally start that project. We'll see if it actually happens. Once they start, some of the spoils, the gravel, sand that they're gonna be digging out to put the new road base in, we're gonna be using back in our compost area. That's been pretty much underwater all summer long. The guys are gonna be moving the one compost pile out to the treatment plant, so we've got an area where we can dump that and hopefully get that raised up so that we can get that open back up to the public. So, we're plugging along as best we can here, so that's
Okay.
pretty much what I've got, so.
Okay, thanks. Okay, now we're gonna go into new business. Introduce, adopt ordinance 09-2019, amending 10-1-13, heavy route traffic designation, North Street east from Main Street. It was recommended by policy and procedure not to recommend this. So I'm gonna just move on to the next item, which is introduce, adopt resolution 2019-23R relating to schedule of fees.
I'll make a motion to adopt resolution 2019-23R relating to schedule of fees.
I'll second that.
Okay, Janet, take the vote, please.
Clum,
Yes.
Robinson,
Yes.
Scott,
Yes.
Wade,
Yes.
Goodhue.
Yes.
Okay, approve AF school use of land site, South Business Park for homecoming bonfire.
I'll make a motion, we approve the AF school to use the South Business Park for their homecoming bonfire.
I'll second that.
Okay, Janet, take the vote, please.
Robinson,
Yes.
Scott,
Yes.
Wade,
Yes.
Goodhue,
Yes.
Clum.
Yes.
Okay, and then approve payment of the bills.
I'll make a motion to approve payment of the bills.
I'll second that.
Okay, Janet, take the vote, please.
Scott,
Yes.
Wade,
Yes.
Goodhue,
Yes.
Clum,
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Now, before we adjourn from open session and reconvene into closed session, want everyone to document down that we've been trying to do things with the public works. We already had gone and saw the water and sewer plant. But we're going to look at the 19th of August to go and see the city lots and the alleys and streets. And then on September the 16th, we will go and tour the well houses. So we can go ahead and just put that on the schedule, Mr. Berry. So adjourn from open session and reconvene into closed session for deliberating or negotiating the purchase of public properties, the investing of public funds, or conducting other specific public business whenever competitive or bargaining reasons require a closed session. 19.851E, land sale transactions.
I'll make a motion that we adjourn from open session and reconvene in closed session.
I'll
For,
second that.
And take a vote, Janet.
Wade,
Yes.
Goodhue,
Yes.
Clum,
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Scott.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.